guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a very important video, so I would seriously appreciate it if you stuck around for the whole thing. There's some things that I want you to know, but there's also some things that I want to know from you. So basically, the reason why I'm making this video, and the reason why I started this whole channel, is basically because video games has always been a major part of my life. I have spent basically as long as I can remember playing them ever since I was a little kid. It was a great hobby of mine. There's so many different games, dude, that I played and loved. I have a lot of good freaking memories with games that go way back. But the thing is, I'm getting older. I'm gonna be 19 in October, so I think it's time for me to figure things out as far as what I'm going to do with my future and everything like that. I want to do at least something small that involves video games, and that's basically this channel. It's something that I've loved forever, so I figured why not start a channel based on two different things: Call of Duty and story-based game modes. Two of my favorite types of game modes. I'm not saying that I'm going to try to aim for having a full-time career out of YouTube, because that's not really something that's actually possible as of right now, because I'm a very, very small YouTuber. But what I'm saying is, this can just be something that I can do on the side while I focus on other things that I'm going to do that are going to help me out with my future. And I think that's going to be cool. I think that's going to be fun. But the thing is, I know that I'm a small channel. I know that I don't have a lot of subs. And I know that I don't get a lot of views and likes and comments and even shares. But I feel like this is definitely something that can grow at least a little bit throughout the next few years. That's something that I plan on doing. But something that I want to ask you guys is if you're subbed to me, if you can please continue to support me throughout every video that I make and upload. It would really mean a lot to me. And the support that I have been getting now means a lot to me. It's just that, being a small YouTuber, it's tough. It's really freaking tough. You don't get a lot of views, you don't get a lot of likes and subs right away. But that's okay. I also know that I haven't been consistent. I've just had other stuff going on that's kind of gotten in the way. I've also been having a hard time with thumbnails. I've been having a hard time making thumbnails that were creative. And I have little experience with Photoshop, but I'm getting used to it and I'm learning. I didn't want to upload videos with crappy thumbnails, so I've basically spent like the last week and a half trying to make better thumbnails, and I think that I'm doing a good job with that. Being consistent is something that I definitely plan to do for now. It's just that I've had, some things stopping me. I'm not going to get into that too much, but other than that, I think I'm doing pretty good. But I do need to hear from you guys how I'm doing. I need to hear from someone else's perspective, from a subscriber's perspective, how I'm doing. I know I haven't made too many videos. I've only made, I think this would be my 19th one. I don't know for sure. I do know that I haven't been consistent, because I don't really have that many videos. I'm sorry for that, but now I can for sure, I promise. I need to know what you guys think. Is there anything that I can do to improve? Is there anything that I can do to make them better? I don't really know. I need to hear from you guys. So basically, how well do you think I'm doing when it comes to making content? That's what I need to know. I know I'm not the greatest YouTuber in the world. I've literally just started, so I mean, I can't expect myself to be absolutely perfect. But I really want to know what you guys think. I would really appreciate it if you tell me. And also let me know, is there anything specific that you want to see from me that I can do? I wouldn't mind taking suggestions. I think that would be pretty cool and fun. But yeah, I'm pretty thankful for the few supporters that are helping me out. It seriously does mean a lot to me. You guys all know who you are. I know that running a gaming channel isn't really something that's considered as unique anymore, mainly because there's so many other people that are doing it at the same time that I am. And I definitely think that it was something that's considered as more unique back in the day, around like 2010 to 2012. But basically, gaming on YouTube has really blown up recently, the last few years, so it's not really something that's unique anymore, and a lot of people might think that it's plain and stuff like that. And something that other people might think is that, why even bother watching a small YouTuber that's doing the same thing as a big YouTuber? Obviously, people would rather watch the big YouTuber because he or she is most likely more funny and more professional, and entertaining. So all of the views that I get and likes and comments from you guys, that seriously does mean a lot. I don't really know what's going to happen in the future. I'm not really even sure if I'm actually going to grow. I don't know what's going to happen, honestly, but all I know is I like doing this. I like doing it a lot. I'm going to do it for a pretty good while, so I would really appreciate if you continue to support me. And because, you know, it encourages me to keep uploading things, and it really helps me out. Some things that I'm going to do on the side, apart from YouTube, is attend college, and also get a part-time job. I feel like if I have a YouTube channel to run, and a job to go to, and getting an education, I feel like that will be a good thing for me, and also help me grow as a person, because honestly, I've been kind of struggling recently. So, basically, in summary, I'm getting older. It's time for me to make some decisions. It's time for me to figure out what I want to do. And I actually do have it all figured out. I really don't want to be one of those basic people that have basic jobs that they hate. I really want to focus on doing things that I love, and all three of those things are some things that I really want to do. And I think it'll make me more happier. I definitely would want to take courses on psychology and computer science. Those are just a few of the things that I'm interested in. Maybe even astronomy too. But I'll figure that out when the time comes. But basically, I just want to do the things that I'm passionate about, and I think that'll be very good for me. Having a channel is something that I've wanted to do ever since 2015, which isn't very long, but that was the year I had the idea. But I didn't really get around to it, obviously, until right now. And part of the reason why is because I've actually been scared, and I've let fear been holding me back. I'll explain that in another video. But I know I'm not a perfect YouTuber. A lot of people start off being newbie and cringy and stuff like that. I'm not sure if that's how I am. I think I'm doing well, but again, I need to hear from you guys how I'm doing. So all I really ask is, if you're subbed to me, please continue to support me. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. It really does mean the world. And don't forget to please leave me feedback. How am I doing? Is there any ways that I can improve? Do you have any suggestions of games for me to play? What can I do to be better? Am I doing good right now? If I am, how good am I doing? I would really appreciate it. So anyways, I'm going to end the video here. Please don't forget to leave a like. It helps me out and it always encourages me to keep going. Thank you guys for watching this. It seriously does mean a lot to me. And I will see you guys in the next video.